Now, I did get accepted by the Sofi Money card, as you guys already know, but some people have been rejected, and I actually found out exactly how to get accepted even though you actually got rejected. Now, how did I find this out? Because sometimes I get rejected by credit cards all the time, and I still get accepted because I call in and I know exactly what to say and what to do to actually get accepted. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys the 5 steps to actually follow if you get rejected by Sofi Money and how to actually get accepted. I've gotten messages, DMs all over the place telling me, Tommy, what happened? I thought I was good. I didn't get accepted. What's going on? Well, in this video, I'm going to clarify everything. Now, I'm also going to contact customer service because although I know all the answers and all the information because I already called in before, I still want you guys to hear all the information from the horse's mouth. That way you guys know exactly what I'm talking about and you hear it straight from the source and not just from me, okay? Now, if you guys don't know me, my name is TommyBryson. I'm an accountant. I post videos on YouTube every single day. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get notified. On top of that, hit the like button. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And here's a question for you guys, okay? Have you applied for Sofi Money? Yes or no? Comment down below, let me know. And if you applied and you got rejected, comment down below and let me know what they actually told you and what was the entire process like. Comment down below, let me know. Now, I do want to clarify something before I tell you guys exactly the 5 steps to follow if you don't get accepted by Sofi Money. Now, the first thing is this, right? I'm all about the best option out there. I got this card because it's the best option for me right now. But if something else comes out that's better, I will be changing to that better product. That's what I'm about. I'm about being in the best place for my money always. So if we still follow these 5 steps and you get rejected, then don't worry. I still have another alternative to Sofi Money that will still work the same for you. Okay, so don't worry about it. I have an alternative. Now, let's get started. The first thing we're going to do, guys, is actually call customer service in right now and find out exactly what's going on, even though I already know exactly what's going on. So let's call in. Hey, how are you doing, man? My name is TommyBryson.
How you doing, Tommy?
Doing good. I'm just calling in today to ask you guys some questions about the application process.
Okay, I'll be happy to assist. Application process for what products, sir?
For Sofi Money.
Okay.
And the main thing is, I've referred a bunch of people so far, and some people have been rejected, but we don't really know like exactly what's going on. So, can I get a little information about like what's the application process like?
So, it's not a problem, Mr. Bryson. So, when you apply to Sofi Money, you agreed once you submitted your application for us to do a soft credit pull to your Experian credit file.
Okay.
So, our reviewers use Experian as a tool or guide to assist with the approval or decline process.
Is that done automatically or like manually?
That's done. It could be both. The system will go through whatever quick process they might, it'll do through the system, system-wise, and then if some extraneous information comes back to us, then we'll go through a manual process where we're looking as well. But depending on what the system finds and the initial checks that it goes through, if it finds anything that is adverse to what we're looking for, it will shut down the process and give a hard deny.
Okay. And is there any way for you guys to manually accept an application after somebody has like explained to you what's going on?
You can explain it. I mean, I would say because since we're a totally financial institution, online financial institution, the best way, you can explain anything to us. I guess this makes sense. But if it's not documented officially on something like your credit file or something.
No, okay, I understand that. That's kind of like more like hard things that are bad with your credit. But I'm saying, for example, sometimes you might apply for a credit card. You can call in and they might reject you because something like with the system. But once you call in and you break it down, like, hey, this is my address, this is my name, this is my all that information. Like after you explain like those basic features that aren't holding you back, like any bankruptcies or anything like that. Do you guys have access? You guys here at Sofi, do you guys have access to actually manually approve the entire thing? Which it's kind of like you still have to like reapply and go back to the same system again. Right. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah. So the latter part of your answer. I mean, of your question.
Okay,
correct.
so it sounds like you just have to reapply. There's no
all,
way to just like manually accept like if it was a credit card. You don't have a department for that yet.
well, we do. What happened is we'll lift the restrictions off of the reapply process and update whatever has to be in the profile. So whether it was a name or address issue, we'll do that as long as the applicant calls in and does explain whatever. Maybe they fat finger something on the application wrong. That's fine.
Okay.
So what will happen is if they call in that case, yes, then we'll go ahead, update the information once they send us appropriate documentation, and then lift the restrictions. We can call to have our security team verify the documents, lift the restrictions, and then have the applicant go through and reapply again.
Okay. And for example, what happens if the applicants close the accounts and just like tries to reapply again, like with the because it sounds like you guys do a soft pull. So, for example, if I put my information into the entire like SoFi thing and I have like a new address or something like that, but my Experian account is saying something different, then that might be a reason to actually reject the application, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why we always say make sure the applicant has everything in part. Because when we're pulling from that Experian, remember you're pulling everything: history, account history, adverse action. Changes in address, name. It could be something as simple as how your name is, and you might have spelled differently on your Experian, or it might not even be there. So, but you're applying with that.
Yeah. So
we can't tell you come in, Tommy, so we can see you face to face and get your information. We're going off of just the information that's already out there. So, what I would do is just tell them, just make sure everything is up to date. Make sure, even if they have adverse action on their file, they can put notations on their file. So when we pull it, we can see it and say, hey, okay, well, this was an issue, and then we might call them for extra information to get, the applicant approved.
Okay. So to skip that entire process of like sending you documentation and just like going into the Experian account and just fixing that, can I for example, if I was one of those applicants, can I just like close the account and just like in full and just like reapply and put the same information on my Experian on my new application?
And you already have a SoFi Money?
If you already have a SoFi Money account. Without like you have a SoFi Money account, but not like you didn't get approved for the SoFi Money, like like a debit card and stuff like that.
Oh,
you see what I'm saying?
So you're saying you already have a SoFi Money profile.
So you
always make a profile.
Exactly.
But you don't actually have
you didn't get approved for that.
Account, right.
Yeah.
Right. So we can always deactivate your SoFi profile.
Great.
So you can do a new application, because it might be some issues where you're trying to go and put update information and it's blocking you, saying you can't. That in that case, what I would tell them to do is call us, because that's when it goes back to that restriction scenario I was telling you. It might be something where the system has blocking you, but if you give us a call, explain what's going on, then we can possibly lift those restrictions so you can go back in and reapply.
Okay, awesome. And last question here. It sounded like if you guys do a soft pull, do you also take into account credit score?
Yeah. So if we do a soft pull and the credit score is below our lowest eligibility requirement, which is 551.
551?
It's going to give you automatic. Yes, it's going to give you automatic decline.
Okay. So just to summarize everything here, if your credit score is below 551, then you get an automatic rejection. However, if it's because of maybe like an address or something with your name, you want to go into Experian, make sure everything is like the same there as you replied on your SoFi account, and once you get that fixed, you can call in and have you guys fix that and then reapply, or just close the account and just reapply also. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, close the profile. Make sure you tell them, deactivate the profile so you can do a whole new profile.
Okay, awesome. And by the way, so do you guys when we apply, for example, it just goes through Experian, but is there any like external factors also, like any other like third parties that the application goes through also?
We basically use Experian as our main source as far as to get credit information. We also if you're trying to like link external accounts, we go through another system to look at like amount of returns that you had on previous banks. Because all that stuff is documented in sent out there for the masses to see.
All right, perfect.
In certain platforms.
Well, thank you so much, man.
You know, you got.
Yeah.
Not a problem, Tommy. If you have any other questions, just give us a call.
Awesome.
We'll be happy to explain everything for you.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm asking all these questions because I have like a lot of people that apply, as you can see by my account, and I just want to make sure like they have like the best ability to actually apply the correct way. You know.
Yeah, not a problem. I mean, however you know, we have a lot of members that use a referral system, and that's fine. You know.
Okay. Yeah.
Take advantage.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate your help.
Yeah, not a problem. Thanks for calling Sofi. Enjoy your day.
All right, bye-bye. All right, so the first thing is this, guys. You might not realize what just happened here, but we just got some information that he was not supposed to give out. Now, I will be blocking his name just in case here, but the main thing is this. When I called in earlier, they did not give me that minimum credit score number. They did not give it whatsoever. So, for example, if you have a credit score below 551, it means that you won't get accepted. Before that, they told me like, hey, we can't give you that information. But now I know exactly what that information is. So if you have below 551, you won't get accepted. And here's the problem with that. A lot of people here on this channel, they don't even have a credit score yet, and they want to build up their credit score. But usually when you go to a regular bank, they don't care if you have a credit score, right? But online banks do care because it's the only way to actually know who you are and all the information because they can't see you face to face, right? So what do I do about this, Tommy? What are the steps and how do I get through this entire system correctly? Well, the answer is this. If you don't have any credit, I'm going to link a video down below to get a secure card and you can start building your credit today. Easy. Now, on top of that, if you want to apply, but you already applied, you got rejected, here's the process step by step. And I'm going to tell you also why they do things the way they do it because there's something tricky about it that I'm not really liking, but I will tell you right now. Now, here are the steps. Step number one is this. If you applied and you got rejected, you want to contact Experian and find out exactly the information they have on file. You don't have to call. You can just go online on Experian.com and build your account right there, and it'll show you all the information they have on you right there, from your name, your address, and all that fancy stuff. And you want to make sure all that stuff is the same as what you have on your SoFi application. If anything is different, you might want to contact them and ask what's going on. You want to switch this, you want to put that, and that way you're ready to go. Now, once you reapply to SoFi, don't reapply just yet. You want to call in and you want to tell them what happened, and you want to either change the address or the name on the entire profile, or you want to just close the profile down by calling them also. Once you close it down, you reapply. Once you reapply, you'll know if they accepted you or if they didn't accept you. Now, what do I do next, Tommy? If they accepted you, hooray, you got accepted. If they didn't accept you, the next step is this. If SoFi didn't accept you, I've had people in the past that didn't get accepted by SoFi, but they got accepted by Vero Money, okay? Vero Money is the same as SoFi, except that they don't have unlimited ATMs, financial advisors, and that's about it. But basically, they give you 2.80% on a savings account, so they give you 55,000 ATMs to actually go to, and they also give you a 2-day early paycheck, which is pretty cool. But, you know, for me, I wanted SoFi Money because I get like unlimited ATMs. But if you can't qualify for it, then I would just like recommend getting Vero, and then that way you can still get an online bank and still do the entire process. So again, guys, as always, if you want to use my SoFi link down below, you get $100 or $50 when you sign up and you deposit $50. They'll tell you like in the link, which is great. But I will be honest with you guys, I don't have a Vero account because it's more like for people that have a normal job, a 9 to 5. They get paid direct deposit. You can get paid 2 days early. You get 2.80% of savings accounts when you have the direct deposit set up. So I don't have a normal job. I don't have a direct deposit set up with like ADP, anything like that. So I can't really take advantage of that. So I don't have it. But I do have a friend. My girlfriend does have it. I'll put her link down below because when you sign up and you use her entire code thing, you get $100. She gets $100. But here's the catch: only 5 people can sign up with her code. So that's the limit to that. I also have videos on why Vero is so good and customer service calls, all that fancy stuff. So check out the channel. But on top of that, guys, here's the thing: I don't have a referral code. I'm not gonna make an account just to refer you. That's kind of weird. But here's the thing: I do have a Discord that has and shares a whole bunch of referral codes down there. So I'll link my Discord down there. But the catch is this: we got hacked on Discord, so I can't just put a link out there so everybody can join. I'll put a link for 1 day. So you have 1 day to join Discord. Literally this day of this video, you can join and then go to referral section and just register for SoFi there, and then you get $100. I mean Vero there, okay? Then you get $100. I'll put my SoFi link down below though. And guys, as always, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. We appreciate it. Thank you so much. And subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get notified. And if you want to talk to me one-on-one, uno, just DM me on Instagram at TommyBryson. If you have any questions about this video, just DM me on Instagram at TommyBryson. On top of that, if you want to watch more videos like this one, for example, how to get accepted for a credit card after you get rejected, Well, click this one right here. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, hit my face right here. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and peace.